Welcome to the Barrel House. We're doing something fun. Football is coming up. Kickoff's in a couple hours for Thursday night. Your favorite team's playing this weekend. You need some good bourbons. You need a bourbon you can sip on all day long. You've got some high proof bourbons to choose from. You can find all these at the liquor store pretty much. So I was grabbing these. I'm excited about this one. I'm going to take it up against, I hope it wins, Elijah Craig Barrel Proof, 12-year aged. This is not hard to find. It's the only one that I haven't poured. So let's give it a cork pop and see. Oh, that was pretty good. That might be the winner right there, huh? All right, let's pour one in here. That's gonna go there. And try not to look at the colors really at all. We're gonna put this back on here. Speaking of colors, I like doing this. If you guys are irritated by my colors and my toy, you can let me know, but I have fun with this. So we've got Knob Creek Single Barrel Select. We have Old Forester 1920, aged 9 years. Aged around 8 years, no age statement, but that's the rumor. And then Rare Breed Wild Turkey, I believe 115 proof. This is 120 proof, 115 proof, 120 proof. So 9 year, this is right around 10. It's aged with 8, 10, and 12 year, I believe, so around 10. Let's go with. And it's poured. So what do you think? Football weekend, you cannot go wrong, but let's find out which one tastes the best blind. They're all very similar in price. So they're all going to be probably, depending on where you live, under $60. This one might be the most expensive, but I found it for that. So, all right. So let's mix these up with my volunteer, and I will see you back here in a second to do a blind to find out our best high-proof bourbon to sip on all day on the couch watching football this weekend.
So just mix these around.
Well, go ahead and hit pause.
No, I can cut it out. It's
Okay.
probably easier.
All right.
So just like go like this, and then just flip.
Yeah, just mix them however.
Yep, not done.
Okay. Ooh, don't chip a glass.
I'm trying not to. And one last one. One last flippy flip. All right, you're good.
Okay, we're back. The mixologist, he's not my mixologist, he's my son, but he was the mixer of the glasses. And so we are ready to go. And I'm going to turn a little, let you see all the new signs. I hope you see I got a new girl up there. And some fun stuff over here. So, excuse me, a little water. I've got my water ready to go. All right, let's get on this. So, like I said, these are all aged. That's the least aged at 8 years. This is a 12 year. This is around a 10 year. And this is a 9 year. I love this. Haven't tried this. Big fan of this. So this is going to be fun. It's going to be hard picking winner. I don't think there is a loser in this bunch. So go get any of these. Like I said, slow sipper for the weekend. Watch football all day on the couch. And get in trouble drinking whiskey, drinking bourbon. So here we go. I'm just going to go ahead and go left to right down the line. Let's give ourselves a little light. I'm going to move these two right over here, so they're still in the picture, and get my light back. And here we go. And they're labeled underneath, so I can't see them at all. And if I tip up, you might be able to. So I'm going to be careful and put my finger there so you can't. The nose on these is going to be, a lot of them I try to get similar flavor, similar color. So this right off the bat is slightly warm, and they're all going to be slightly warm. They're high proof, so but yeah, I'm getting right off the bat kind of oak, a little bit of ethanol, and a little vanilla. I'm getting a little bit of dried fruit. I wouldn't say like cherry. Maybe slightly dried spices, some baking spices. Okay, that's good. That's good. Already, I'm gonna say that might not be my favorite. So I might have tasted one that's, I don't know. That one is good, very good, but I've got high expectations. I hope that wasn't the Elijah Craig. So, and my light's burning out. Here we go. Okay, now this has more of an oak vanilla fruit nose, not as ethanol-y, really actually quite smooth in the nose. I'm not getting a lot of like baking spices, more fruity dried fruit notes. Definitely some, yeah, maybe a little vanilla. I'm not getting like a lot of cinnamon or anything like that. I'll put my finger here. Oh, wow. Okay, that's definitely different than the first one. It's a little richer, maybe a few brown sugar notes, and well, I could do a little more of that. There is a slight spice there. It's definitely, they're all going to be warm, a little bit warm at the end. I actually, when I get this hot, I like to add a little water. They've been releasing for a little bit. I mean, other than the Elijah Craig, not a ton, but they've been breathing. But this one is, it's smooth. These will all be good. I would suggest an ice ball or opening up. I just want to do it neat. And we may release a little water on these in a second after I do the first round through. Right now, I would have to say that I like this one a hair more than that one. All right, let's go on to the third one. Okay, now this one is even smoother in the nose. Definitely more like butterscotchy and vanilla. Not as heavy on the char and the oak. I'm getting a light wood. And I'm not really getting a lot of spice. Just maybe a cherry note. Oh, huh. I don't know what that is, but that's the winner so far. Holy cow. That is so smooth. That just goes down amazing. This almost, there's no ethanol in this one. So I don't know if this is, I mean, 120, 15, 115, 120. So you got two 120s and two 115s. This drank hot, a little hotter. I like it a lot, but this one was pretty good. This one is by far the smoothest at the moment. It's just got an amazing nose. Maybe some caramel. And yeah, I mean, it's definitely, oh, that's so good. Yeah, it's just so good. That's got caramel notes, some vanilla notes. I think that some dried cherry, dried fruits in there. Not a lot of spice. And then it just lingers. It's just lingers nicely on the taste buds, and it's going down the throat real slow, but not real hot. It's just there. It's like flavor saver. It just keeps going. It's getting better as I talk. I'm loving it. This right now is beating these two, and it just, this is kind of hands down right now winning. Don't know what it is. I'm pretty excited. All right, a little more water. Man, I can't wait to drink more, whatever that is. These are all really good, but uh-oh, did my label fall off? Oh, my label fell off. The label's right here on this one. Shoot. Okay, we're gonna put that on the bottom without me. Nope. Okay, we're gonna have to leave that on the glass and I'll pick it up. It fell off the glass, so. Okay, now this one, it's not as much intenseness on the nose as the other three. Not ethanol-y. I would say a slight spice. I'm getting some really mild fruits. And maybe a slight, maybe vanilla. Okay, let's get it. It's got a nice nose. It's not overpowering on really anything. Nice and mellow and smooth. Oh, that's very good. These are your two finalists. So we'll look at those in a little bit without even having to go back. I will try them all again, but this has got a little bit more spice on it, a little baking spice to it. Definitely a little bit of more cinnamon and spice on the side. A little bit of definitely oak and wood. Now it's smoothing out and the spice is going down. I'm not getting a lot of dried fruits. This is going to be, most of these are all high corn, like a 70% and above. One of them, I can't remember which one, is a little bit higher rye, like 17, 18%. So this could be that one. And I tried not to get too intense on the mash bills so I know which was what. And yeah, this has definitely got more of a little bit of baking spice to it. And maybe some slight dried fruit, a little bit of cinnamon, spices, and oakiness. So yes, these two are definitely on the top. And I think you may have just seen that one. I didn't. I wasn't looking. This one is really good. This has got a little bit more bourbon kind of spice and some oak, a little bit of heat. These two are a little hotter than the other two. But they're also darn good. I mean, that's the whole point, is you can't go wrong with any of these. See, now I was getting just a little bit of vanilla, and then there's some wood and oak, and I'm getting maybe like a slight dried fruit at the end. I don't know that it's cherries. Could be it's not apple. So maybe peach. A little bit of, apricot or fruit, dried fruit that way. And very good. And this one is definitely more corn. This is, and there might be slight caramel, like a hot caramel corn. Right off the carnival, get that thing out, and boy, it's still just warm and crazy and caramels and a little bit of spice to it. So that's that one. This one's mellowed out. It's opened up. So I'm glad I came back to this one. Quite good. Also a little bit of baking spice, but I'm getting more dried fruits, maybe apple, maybe like a almost like an apple pie, spiced apple pie. This is more baking. This is definitely more like caramel corn, and these two are just smooth as silk all the way through. And we're gonna wrap this thing up. And I've gone a little further longer than I want to, but I want to make sure that I've got, what you're looking for. So we are gonna go, unfortunately, I've switched. This is fourth place. So fourth place is, put my glasses on. Wow. Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. That blows me away. That completely blows me away. Elijah Craig Barrel Proof takes fourth place. I thought that thing was going to win. It's excellent. I mean, it's so excellent. But it's just, look at what it's competing against. So Elijah Craig Barrel Proof, 12-year, 120 proof. All right. This is third place. Yeah. I like that one. Oh, gotta put my glasses on again. So, third place is Rare Breed Wild Turkey. So, yeah, that doesn't surprise me either. I love 1920 and I love Knob Creek Single Barrel. Now we're gonna go back. We're gonna try these two one more time. I remember just loving this one. And a little bit bigger drink. So smooth. Little bit, tiny bit of spice, oak, char. Now I'm getting cherries at the end and baking spices, and I'm riding a roller coaster, and it's amazing. That one is so good. All right, let's find out who the winner is. This one is also quite excellent. It has a little bit of spice at the very beginning, and then it just lingers all the way through. Nice and smooth, a little bit more spice to it. Not quite as smooth as this one. And I'm not tasting at the end all the open up of the, like fruits and everything. It's just more of a baking spice and slight cinnamon. So this is your winner right here. Winner is. And we'll just go with winners, and then we'll know who second place is. So the winner is, drum roll please, Knob Creek Single Barrel Select is your winner tonight. Doesn't surprise me a bit. Absolutely amazing. If you want another incredible Knob Creek, get Knob Creek 12. Very fair, not super hard to find, incredible. And then Holding its own, always does. Old Forester 1920. Cannot go wrong with any of them. Enjoy your teams, enjoy your games, enjoy your bourbon. Make sure you get one of these. Get a high proof. I'm going to be adding a little bit of water to these. Throw it on an ice ball. Let it release even more. I will be doing this one again because I didn't let this open up as long as the other ones. So there is a possibility there. And it was a close fourth place. I mean, they're all fantastic. And it doesn't surprise me that I am a big Knob Creek fan. But I really thought that this one was going to be the one. And it is great. But let it open up some more. Try it. Next time it could win. You never know what blind's going to be. That's why you should go out and put all 4 on a shelf in a glass and watch football. Make sure if you start early that it's the early teams you're looking for. Because if you drink all these, you won't remember the late games. Cheers, everybody.